Today is day 141 of the podcast, and let's look at why the ascension is so important for us to identify with. And it's not just true positionally, but God has it to be our experience as well. The focus in the book of Ephesians is in Him. And I'd really challenge you to be reading the book of Ephesians right now and watch how many times you see that phrase, in Him. When we first come to know Christ, it's really an exciting time, and it's all about Christ in me, this new life that's been introduced to my life. But abiding and learning to abide is something that goes both ways. So let me read to you from John 15. I'm going to pick it up at verse 4. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine, so neither can you unless you abide in me. So this abiding in Him has to do with our fruit-bearing stage. I am the vine and you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him, he bears much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is thrown away as a branch and dries up, and they gather them and cast them into the fire, and they're burned. If you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish, it shall be done for you. By this is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit, and so prove to be my disciples. Just as the Father has loved me, I've also loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you'll abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things I've spoken to you, that my joy may be in you, and your joy may be made full. This picture of abiding, going both directions. The things that are promised, that are fulfilled, that are satisfied after Jesus ascends, are also available now in Him. I want to pause at this point and ask you this question. How can understanding the ascension change your prayer life?